So just how familiar are you with the terms of your credit card account? Let the buyer beware, because the rules are changing, and that could mean unexpected interest rate hikes for consumers. So why are the credit card companies doing this? And more to the point, is it legal? Those are questions that we'd like to ask our next guest. He's financial expert Rich DeSalvo, who operates DeSalvo Consulting. He is the author of the book, The Power of Pain, and he's got a website, powerofpain.com. Good to see you. Thanks very much for being here, Rich.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so credit card companies, they always send out information. It comes in the mail. You know, you should read this. It's important information about your account. You know, I just wonder how many people toss that stuff, though. And it seems to me that now more than ever, it would be pretty smart to read through it.
Well, if they don't toss it, they certainly recycle it, and that's probably about the best that they do. I will tell you what's happening is, look, you have a loan with a business entity, and it's your responsibility, Rick, to read it. You have to see what it says, and the fact that it's written in small font, in fact, it's probably written at a high school level education, and not all people can even comprehend at that level, but you know something? That's the responsibility of the cardholder. So to that point, I will tell you something. It'll say up top, truth in lending. It'll say regulation Z is in zebra. You need to look at that. And there's certain words and phrases in there that I'm about to give you that, frankly, if you read through it, you would know this already. The fact, though, it is disclosed, but it's not disclosed well.
No, it's not disclosed well. It's not disclosed clearly. It's almost like they're disclosing it because they have to, but they'd rather you not understand what they're disclosing, the credit card companies, I mean. So give us these phrases. Give us some red flag phrases that we can look at that might jump off the page now, Rich, so that when we're taking a look at this, we know what we're looking at.
A very simple one is the annual percentage rate, or APR or APY, annual percentage yield. It's going to say prime plus something, all right? So typically out in the market today, it's around prime plus 6.65%. So therefore, if prime right now is 3.25, it's going to be prime plus. Look at the various rates. Some will be prime plus 5, some could be prime plus 7. Something else very interesting you really need to be aware of in here is how they can actually change the interest rate on you. For example, if you have an outstanding or you're late with a creditor from a phone company even, they have the right to change the interest rates on you. So you have to really understand specifically every single term. For example, it's not only due date, but you also need to know the time that the payment is due. And it might even say the 15th of the month, due by 9 a.m. If not, you're going to have that $30 or $40 penalty to pay, Rich.
One more question. So what if you're a good customer? You pay your bills, you pay the minimum, maybe even more. You don't have any late payments, and you've enjoyed a fixed interest rate for all of these years, and now all of a sudden you're looking at this variable rate. What should somebody do if they want to be a good, upstanding customer and keep a good rate that they've earned?
Okay. Well, first of all, understand a credit card company, like any other business, has to spend more money to get a new client than to keep the current client that they have. So to that point, if you call up your bank, your credit card company, and you say, first of all, I don't want to be changed. If you change me to a variable rate, I am going to leave you. And by doing that, I will tell you something. Surveys have been done about this. Up to 50%, about 52% of the credit card companies have actually agreed to changing or appeasing the cardholder.
Powerofpain.net is the website. I said .com before. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
Please forgive me, Rich. Rich DeSalvo. Rich, good stuff. Thanks very much for coming in.
You got it. Anytime.